In a world where seriousness reigns and laughter is a distant memory, one hero dares to defy the norm. Prepare to enter the zany universe of Zany Zapster. In a time when monotony threatens to dull the vibrant spirit of Quirkville, one man stands against the tide of tedium. Armed with wit sharper than a rubber chicken and a heart bigger than his utility belt, he's not the hero Quirkville deserved, but the one it desperately needed. Meet Zany Zapster, the anti-hero with a license to thrill and a penchant for pandemonium. With his trusty sidekick Giggles, the hyena with a laugh so contagious it could incapacitate an entire gang of thugs, they're on a mission to spread giggles and justice. Get ready for a roller coaster ride of slapstick showdowns, witty one-liners, and heartwarming heroics. This is no ordinary tale of good versus evil. It's a story of good, evil, and everything in between, sprinkled with a generous dose of fun. So buckle up, grab your popcorn, and remember, when life gives you lemons, Zany Zapster makes lemonade, with a twist of chaos.
In the ever-surprising city of Quirkville, where every corner held a new delight or a bizarre spectacle, the citizens were gearing up for the annual Harmony Heights Music Festival. It was the event of the year, where melodies mingled with madness and harmonies met hijinks. But this year, the festival was about to face its greatest challenge yet. The festival had always been a beacon of unity, drawing in crowds from all corners of the city to celebrate the joy of music. Bands of all genres, from rock to reggae, classical to country, set up on stages scattered throughout Harmony Heights, a neighborhood known for its musical magic. As the festival kicked off, Zany Zapster and his sidekick Giggles were in the midst of the crowd, soaking in the sounds and sights. Zapster, in his vibrant patchwork cape, and Giggles, with his infectious laughter, were ready to ensure the festival went off without a hitch. But as the first chord struck, a strange silence fell over the main stage. The band, the quirky quartet, looked bewildered as their instruments produced no sound. Confusion spread like wildfire, and soon, all the music in Harmony Heights was muted. Zapster's ears perked up. "This reeks of foul play," he said, his gaze scanning the rooftops. There, perched high above, was the notorious villain, Silence Serenade. She was known for her ability to steal sounds, and it seemed she had set her sights on the Harmony Heights Music Festival. With a dramatic flourish, Zapster leaped onto the stage. "Silence Serenade, your symphony of silence ends now," he declared, his voice echoing through the suddenly quiet neighborhood. Silence Serenade, draped in a gown of muted grays and blacks, laughed silently. She waved her baton, and a wave of hush rolled out, threatening to silence Zapster and Giggles for good. But our heroes were not so easily defeated. Zapster pulled out his latest invention, the Decibel Dazzler, a device that could counteract any silence spell. He aimed it at the main stage, and with a burst of colorful sound waves, the music returned, louder and more vibrant than before. The battle raged on, with Silence Serenade using her powers to mute the music and Zapster fighting back with his Decibel Dazzler. Giggles, meanwhile, used his laughter to disrupt the villain's concentration, giving Zapster the opening he needed. With a final zap, Zapster targeted Silence Serenade's baton, shattering it into 1,000 pieces. The spell was broken, and the music of Harmony Heights returned in full force. The festivalgoers erupted into cheers and applause as the quirky quartet resumed their performance, their music now a symbol of triumph over silence. Zapster and Giggles took a bow, their mission complete. As the festival continued into the night, the sounds of celebration filled the air. Harmony Heights was alive with music once more, all thanks to Zany Zapster and his trusty sidekick, Giggles. And as the stars twinkled above, the citizens of Quirkville knew that no matter what tried to dampen their spirits, their heroes would be there to turn up the volume and dance the night away.